Hey guys, Team Urban Rivals here, bringing you guys the second part of this match. This is still round one. Also, in the last video, I kept calling Gyarados Dragonite, I guess. I'm not going to go redo the video, so just a heads up on that before I get any hate comments. But anyways, let's get this going here. So, it looks like they might start off with the same two Pokemon because that's what it looked like in the setup thing. So, yep, there's the Gengar. He has all the nicknames, so I don't know what they are, and there is the Dragonite. So we'll see if it starts off with the Outrage. Wow, he goes with Thunderbolt. That's pretty interesting. Thunderbolt's okay. Goes with the Dragon Dance this time before the Outrage. So now it's going to have that +1 attack and +1 speed. So that's going to start off really well. He's going with the Outrage. It did half damage, I believe, to the other Pokemon, but ooh, it puts the Gengar down to 1 HP, making it use that Focus Sash. Goes with the Lightning Bolt again, though it knows it's going to die. Oh no, actually, that was that same turn. So he is going to switch out, and he's going to go to the Aegislash. I don't know why he didn't just keep the Gengar in there. I don't know what his IVs are on that Gengar. Maybe it can outspeed the Nyx Gengar, but I'm not sure about that. So that could be the reason to keep it. And he just ends up sending out his Aegislash, like I said. He goes with the move. He's confused, so now he has to switch out, and he ends up sending out his Houndoom. So this thing is absolute house. I was skeptical of it. I was like, Nick, why are you using that? But you will see why Nick was using this thing. He Mega Evolves it. The Mega Evolve form looks kind of dumb. It looks like it has like weird buck teeth or whatever. But that's fine. And he goes with the Fire Blast, which against this Dauphin does a ton of damage. It was pretty ridiculous. Then he goes with the Dark Pulse, probably taking out this Dauphin, and he does. So that Dauphin stood no chance against this thing. I imagine he probably tried going for the Earthquake. He's now going to send out the Gyarados, not Dragonite, the Gyarados. So, and he's just going to switch it, go to Rotom, since Rotom's pretty much, resist everything that Dragonite can do, except maybe like a Dragon move. So he's going to take that Waterfall pretty well. He's going to go for another Waterfall, and this thing still has the Citrus Berry, obviously, because you couldn't switch items between. And since this Gyarados is 4 times weak against the Electric, yeah, I imagine he's going with the Volt Switch, and he does. And it one-shots it. So there goes Gyarados down. Rotom's still alive, barely, but he's still alive. And he's going to then send out Dragonite. So Dragonite's coming back out. Dragonite's pretty good against this whole team on the other side. And he's going to go with Salamence. So Salamence is really weak against Dragonite, as expected, seeing as how it is a dragon. But he's going to switch that out. He's not having any of that. He goes back into Gengar, which only has 1 life left. Takes the Outrage, which probably should have happened earlier. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why he switched in. Maybe just to combat the other Gengar on a speed tie or something like that. But he sends back out the Salamence, despite him knowing that he's on Outrage. But he does have the double down of the Intimidate. The Dragon Claw, somehow he's faster, so the Dragon Claw actually hits. He could have probably just did that earlier and took out this Dragonite. Dragonite does have that weakness policy, so he didn't get to set that off. But Nick sends out Gengar, uses the Disable, gets rid of that Dragon Claw because he knows that was the strategy from the last match. And the Dragon Claw is disabled, so he can't use it. Nick goes into the Substitute, which is just ridiculous because now he's set up. Goes with the Fire Blast, misses the Fire Blast. So now Gengar is fully set up, and this is a dangerous position for anybody facing a Gengar to be in. He's going to hit him with that Shadow Ball. Going to do quite a bit. Goes with the Fire Blast. Actually hits this time, but it's a little bit too late for the Salamence because he's just going to take another Shadow Ball and be dead. So we'll see who he sends out after this, and he gets hurt by that Life Orb, almost knocked out by that Life Orb. That would have been pretty bad if he did get knocked out by that Life Orb. So Salamence goes down, and now that he doesn't have that Gengar, we'll see who he actually goes with. So he's going with the Aegislash, which I don't think is the best choice here. But he's probably going to go with the Shadow Sneak, and he does actually go with the Shadow Sneak. I don't know if it's going to kill this Gengar. Oh, and it actually does. It destroys the Gengar, because he does have that huge special attack. Or the physical attack, I should say. And it has that Life Orb. And Nick's going to send out his Houndoom again, his Mega Houndoom, which is Japanese. The Aegislash goes with the King Shield to get back into defense mode. Maybe he thinks he could take a Fire Blast. Thinking not. He goes with Dark Pulse, probably just for the higher accuracy. And he gets it off, and super effective, and kills it. Critical hit even. Don't think he needed it. This thing has 140 base special attack, so it's pretty strong. He goes out with the Lucario. Lucario's going to be the Mega Evolve Pokemon, and it probably has that Aura Sphere, so he might go with that. But Nick gets off the Fire Blast first. He's faster, and that, of course, is going to kill the Lucario. So Lucario's dead. That was like his only chance against this. And, oh, actually, that's the last Pokemon. So, hope you guys enjoyed Game 2. It looked like it was 4-0 there. So, Nick's moving on. Thank you, Alex, for participating in the tournament. And I will see you guys later.